But the commitment that's required from you as a user, like we have created help videos that we have posted that allow people to come in and see how much commitment it takes from them as a time perspective. It takes 2 minutes to register, and it probably, if you were to commit a minute or two of your time every day, you would have populated your symptoms, you would have populated your medications, you would have populated and captured all of this necessary intelligence that will allow your doctor to come up with a better solution so that your symptoms are better controlled. And that's what this is about. It's in
Yeah. So, I mean, well, from a menopausal woman's point of view, having worked with you, Mark, I would implore every menopausal woman who sees this film to please download the People With app. You're going to make a huge difference to yourself, but you're also going to make a huge difference to all the women around you at this precise moment. But then, as Mark said, let's start thinking about our kids. Let's start thinking about our friends' kids who are probably 10 years away. Let's start thinking about the future. This makes sense. And I cannot tell you, I have really looked at this app from a very, very close perspective as a skeptical woman. There is literally no catch. It's completely win-win. It's completely free. All the data is, I mean, Mark won't know who on earth you are. You are just a health profile to him and the team.
This is about.
I would argue with.
We don't care. We don't care. We don't want to know that Emma Skeets is on this. We want to know.
That's a bit rude. There's no need for that.
I mean, we don't want to know who is actually using it, but we want to know the profile so that we can support more people.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to say something that people might get a little bit affronted by, but I would argue with any woman who says, I'm not going to do this, either because I can't be bothered, I don't trust it, it's not going to help me now. Come on, girls, we're in this together. It's time that we started to make a difference. And having, well, I say studied the menopause, having talked infinitum with menopausal women over the last 5 years, because I write about it and I listen and I get so much feedback. Women want a resolution to this. They want to get better. And also what's really important is that and something that came to light the other day, we live longer as statistically post-menopausal than we do pre-menopausal. And so if we're really suffering and we get, because quite a lot of, well, I think there are probably more psychological effects from the menopause. If we end up with serious mental health issues at the end of this because of either the physical or the mental symptoms that don't get taken care of, that don't get dealt with, that don't get treated properly because there isn't enough intelligence, then we're wasting the rest of our lives. So every woman out there, what have you got to lose? You've got everything to gain. And if you can't bring yourself to do it for yourself, please do it for somebody else. Please do it for your kids. If you haven't got kids, do it for your friends' kids. Do it for your nieces. Do it for your nephews. This is really important. And there is no catch. If there was a catch, I'd be telling you about it. There is no catch.
But we are very transparent, Emma, and we have been from day one. All right. And, you know, if people come in and even follow us on People With, we are totally transparent as to what we're doing and how we're doing it. And if anybody has any questions or any doubts, just reach out. We will respond to them.